the Mother Church of the Archdiocese of Denver, with over 160 years of a living history of faith, hope, and love at the heart of Colorado. The Cathedral Basilica of the Immaculate Conception proudly presents. Now, from the Cathedral Rectory, the Rector's Report with Father Samuel Morehead.
Greetings, this is Father Sam Morehead, Rector of the Cathedral Basilica of the Immaculate Conception, and you and I, we are prepared to enter now into the holiest week of the year, and so we look forward to Holy Week. And as we get together on this weekend, as we enter into Holy Week with Palm Sunday, we do this with the help of the Lord. Let's talk about this wonderful week of grace that lies ahead of us. Beginning with this weekend, at all of our normal Mass times, Saturday evening and Sunday, 4:30 on Saturday, 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, we will have the Mass of Palm Sunday with the blessing and the distribution of the palms at each of those Masses. And then you're welcome on Tuesday to a special Archdiocesan liturgy, the Chrism Mass, at which the Archbishop presides, blesses, consecrates all of the holy oils for the next year, and at which all of the priests are present from the whole Archdiocese, and at which we priests renew the consecration of our priesthood with our priestly promises. That will be on Tuesday of Holy Week, this week, at 11 a.m. Thus, there will be no confessions that day and no 12:10 p.m. daily Mass that day. We will have normal daily Masses and confessions on both Monday and Wednesday of Holy Week, but then on Thursday, no morning Masses are allowed, so we will not be having any. There will be no morning confessions either on Holy Thursday in the morning. We will have the one and one only Mass of the Lord's Supper at 5:30 p.m. on Holy Thursday this week in the evening, and that will be followed by the Eucharistic Vigil, waiting with the Lord at the Altar of Repose right in the Cathedral Basilica, and that will take us right till midnight. And then on Good Friday, again, no Masses are celebrated throughout the entire church. We will have a Solemn Stations of the Cross, the Way of the Cross, at noon. From noon until 3 p.m., confessions heard in the Cathedral Basilica. And then the celebration of the Lord's Passion, the special liturgy for Good Friday, will be at 3 p.m. on Good Friday. And as soon as that's done, and shortly thereafter, the cathedral will be closed for the rest of the day. On Holy Saturday, there are no Masses except for the Mass in the evening. We will have confessions at 3 p.m. that day. However, there will be no 4:30 p.m. Mass, as it's not allowed, and instead we will have the Easter Vigil Mass, the first Mass of the Resurrection. It's the longest and one of the most beautiful Masses of the year at 3 hours long. That will start at 8:30 p.m. on next Saturday evening as we head into the celebration of Easter. And then Easter Sunday itself, we will have the Sunday Masses at normal times, 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m. with the Archbishop, 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. At most all of these Masses throughout the coming week, we're going to have the Archbishop present at the principal Masses, the choir in full stride, so what a wonderful blessing. Yes, of course, the only obligations are for the Sundays, but I encourage you to come to as much of this Holy Week that you can and celebrate it and enter deeply into the great mysteries of our Lord's life, suffering, death, and resurrection, and I know that the Lord will have many blessings in front of you for doing that. The last of our young adult Lenten Bible studies will be this Palm Sunday evening. That will be at about 8 p.m. in the Cathedral Basement Hall for all those 18 through 39 years old. So the last of our quarter events for the Lenten season, a Bible study this Sunday evening. And then this coming Wednesday, I will be the teacher on duty for the Credo class. We'll start at 6:30 p.m. in the Cathedral Basement Hall. You can join us in person or join us live or later on our YouTube channel. We're going to talk about holy orders, deacons, priests, and bishops, and how God works through the sacrament of holy orders. Keep it on your calendar at the end of this wonderful month of April. On Divine Mercy Sunday at 3 p.m., our next concert, it will be Holy Family High School performing, and they are quite a very accomplished group, even for high school students. So join us for a free concert open to the public on that last Sunday of April this month as part of our concert series. We're coming to the end of the Lenten season, and if you haven't yet been able to give alms, well, perhaps giving to the Cathedral Basilica is the way the Lord invites you to do it. You can use this QR code, go to our website, or visit us at the cathedral itself, and you can make gifts that keep your giving local in this holy season of Lent, or what's left of it. And of course, I am offering you my special prayers. Everyone will be held in prayers this week as we head into the most holy week of the entire year, where God's grace is poured out in greater abundance, and we go closer to our Lord, and He transforms us by his mercy and his goodness. So I hope you and yours have a very blessed Holy Week in front of you. Stay close to the Lord, and I look forward to having you join us here at the Cathedral Basilica for Palm Sunday and all of the great festivities of God's grace to come. Have a wonderful weekend.